They told us about the American dream, a place where hard work could change your life, where opportunity was possible, where tomorrow could become better than today. But nobody ever stopped to ask, what is the Nigerian dream? For many young Nigerians, the dream is no longer luxury. It is survival with dignity. It is waking up every day in a country that tastes your hope and still choosing not to give up. The Nigerian dream is the students reading at night with no electricity, believing education can still open doors. It is a young entrepreneur building a business with unstable power supply, limited funding, and a system that rarely supports ambition. It is also the graduates sending hundreds of applications, not because jobs are abundant, but because hope refuses to die quietly. It is the young creative turning pain into art, the young innovator solving problems government ignored. The young Nigerian carrying responsibility far beyond their age, while still trying to build a future for themselves. Because in Nigeria, young people do not simply chase success, they wrestle for it. Every opportunity feels earned twice. Every achievement carries a backstory nobody sees. And yet, despite everything, Nigerians continue to dream. That is what makes this country extraordinary. Not the oil, not the headlines, not the politics, the people. A generation of young Nigerians who have mastered how to survive pressure without losing vision. Young people who create brilliance in an environment never designed for them to thrive. Who build globally recognized businesses from small rooms, and those who export music, culture, technology, fashion, ideas, and excellence to the world, while still navigating systems that often fail them at home. Perhaps that is the Nigerian dream. Not the promise of a perfect country, but the determination to rise anyway, to keep building in the middle of uncertainty, to remain ambitious in the face of disappointment, to carry resilience so deeply that even struggle cannot silence possibility. Because the average Nigerian youth has learned something the world may never fully understand: how to create light in difficult places. But maybe survival should not be the highest ambition of a young nation. Maybe the real Nigerian dream should be bigger than Nigerians. Maybe it should mean a country where talent does not need to escape before it is respected, where education actually creates opportunity, where hard work leads somewhere, where young people can dream without constantly battling systems designed against them. A Nigeria where potential is nurtured, not wasted. Because the tragedy of Nigeria has never been lack of talent. It has always been lack of structure around talent. And still, young Nigerians continue to rise. Not because the road is easy, but because something inside of them refuses to surrender. So if the American dream is a belief that opportunity can transform lives, then perhaps the Nigerian dream is something even more powerful: the courage to keep believing, even when the odds say you should not.